As society becomes more and more reliant on technology, schools have started to change as well. Technology is being used more and more often in school environments. Technology helps in creating variation in learning, as well as providing helpful, supportive tools. But it can also cause many distractions.
Computers are probably the best thing in the world right now for learning. Online learning is probably one of the best things that's there. So you have sort of student assessments that you can do to sort of see how a student's doing, and then develop curriculum specifically for that that's highly tailored for the student. So very personalized learning is there. There's all sorts of information, like digital information. Instead of, in my day, where I went to the library, pulled out an encyclopedia, read a book that was probably 2 years old of information about a country or something, you can go online and all that information is just digitally available right now. The last thing that we provide is a community. So whereas if you're in a student environment where you've got a classroom of 20 kids, 20 other students in the classroom, you can have access to a whole variety of students across the country, across the world, all learning the same thing, all struggling with the same issues, asking questions, and then being able to do things. And so the community is quite wide right now with opportunity there.
So I think it takes away from the boredom and some of the monotony that students experience if they have to sit there through a super long lecture. It feels like we can break up the class session into different chunks. So it's nice just to go through a 15-minute period of using technology, another 15-minute lecture, then some group time. So it creates variety and entertainment for us in the class.
Well, I think it's important in every environment because regardless of whether you love it or hate it, it's a part of life. There isn't a job I can think of, even forest rangers have to use computers. And so the more you understand about it and the more comfortable you are with it, even if you don't choose to make it your career, I think it's hugely important.
I think it's good to have some sort of computer literacy, and especially in this environment, it's pretty crucial. And even if you're not interested in computer science, it's pretty good to learn because you learn like problem-solving skills and use critical thinking. Yeah, in today's environment, there's a lot of tech. Like the world's obviously going to be more tech-based, so a lot of jobs are opening up. Things are being more automated nowadays, so it's good to have that career option or just learn about it so you can get familiar with it.
Despite the many benefits of technology, some highlight the detriments as well.
I think technology can also be detrimental for students if they're just looking for a shortcut and an easy way to do things. I've seen students resorting to things like photomath, which really doesn't enhance their understanding of math problems. It just gives them the answer, and inevitably they're going to be in trouble on a test again. However, I've also seen students doing things like sending answers on the internet back and forth, or being distracted by technology in the class. If you're constantly checking your Instagram account or text messages under the desk, that's not really going to help you focus in class. And inevitably that impacts test scores negatively.
Well, it's everywhere, so understanding how to use it and manipulate it to your purposes, not necessarily theirs, because sometimes we feel a little manipulated by technology and feel as though our privacy has been invaded. So understanding how it works and how it can work for you, I think helps you in every part of your life.
Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Peyton Zoll.